kind of like you get to have your cake and eat it too, and this rarely comes up. Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's so good to see you. Let's see what Pisces season has in store for you. Make sure to go watch the general energy reading with the moon card reading for Pisces season. It's all one video. And also be sure to watch your moon and rising sign and Venus sign. I'm starting to get pushed to say Venus sign also. Ooh, I think we're good right there. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to take that one and then put that there. And then we're going to take this one and put that there. Okay, so first off, the first card is what the general energy lesson that it's bringing to Sagittarius. And this is so great. A new opportunity. A new opportunity to see a different side to something. A new opportunity to learn something that you didn't even know that you needed to learn. A new opportunity to, I keep like kind of seeing this image slash like feeling this, it's about to like, it's learning a new point of view also. It's something that is going to kind of shift how you look at the world, how you perceive it, how you speak about it or how you speak to other people. This is something that you don't know what you don't know. You don't know it yet, and you don't know what you don't know yet. It's one of those things that is just gonna come to you and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what? There it is. And it's just gonna change how you look at things. It's just gonna change how you think about things. Why is this happening? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It's interesting, these cards have been switching intuitively, like they're telling me, okay, why, okay, how, okay, how, okay, why. I've been switching between the why and the how. It's been really fun. So for you, it's why, because you need to first know, why is this happening? Sagittarians, you guys are one of the great detectives of the zodiac, and you love to learn things. You love to learn things, but at the same time, the fact that it's coming up as the swords is that when you do learn things and when you make up your mind about something, like it's strong. You really stick to your laurels and your morals, your values, and that's important to you. And this just feels like something that is going to enlighten you. And I think that's why the 10 of Cups is coming up in this. Why is this something that you need to learn? It's giving you like a full picture. It's giving you like, I had like when I first picked this card up, it was like full pie energy, like full circle, full picture, full, like all encompassing, fully embodied, and a fully embodied, like emotions and thoughts working together. It's something that you need to know. It could be something to do with your relationship. And maybe there's like, it could be for some people too, that there's that one thing that makes Sagittarius have kind of one foot out the door in their relationships. And with the 10 of Cups coming up this way, it's showing me too that this could be for people who, although you're like committed to this person, you might like have big commitments with them. You're either like engaged or married or own a house or have children together, one of those things. And it's like, well, isn't this enough for you to know that I'm the one, that you're the one, that this is what we're doing, that this is where you want to be. And Sagittarians have a hard time with commitment. So they can easily, you know, want to, you know, not want to feel locked down. They always want to feel like, even when they are good at like commitment, monogamy, I'm talking about like relationship commitment, monogamy, there's still a sense of this like needing to still beholden. Where did that come from, y'all? To hold on to your independence. And so this is kind of that puzzle piece of that thing that you need to know about your significant other that's gonna seal the deal of you finally feeling this like completion of this, not like completion end of this relationship, but like sealing the deal. Like I keep feeling this like sealing like thing, like solidifying. It's kind of like you're not gonna have that one foot, like you're gonna pull like your foot out of the door and finally see, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be. This is the person I want to be with. This is who I'm supposed to be with. And because I feel like too, it's taking away from you having that foot out the door, is taking away from you being present in where you're at, and not being present in this way is actually taking away from your enjoyment and your fulfillment, because what's actually happening is what you want. What's actually happening is what you've been manifesting, and it's time to see that. It's time to see that like you've sowed your oats, and like the crops are harvesting, and like, you know, like the flowers are blooming, the fat lady's singing, like everything that you wanted has happened. And it's like, what else do you need? Well, there's something. There is something that you are going to learn, and it will, I hope, will be that last puzzle piece for you to help you finally see that where you are is great, is abundant and shining, and like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and everything that you've asked for and wanted. So why don't you feel that way? That wasn't a how. It was another why. You got two whys. I am not surprised. Maybe we'll see what a how is. This might be another why and the how. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is very interesting because, again, I feel like it's just confirming that there's this close relationship that you're like questioning, or you're not fully feeling grounded in it, and it's like not founded. If some of you are in a relationship that you really don't want to be in, don't be there. and you know, recruit some friends to help you get out of it. But this feels like for the people who are where they're supposed to be, that there's, it's funny because this 3 of Cups is like independence, what we were just talking about, the independence and the partying, I do what I want sort of thing. And it's like, you can still do that, but there needs to be this recognition that you are safe to be where you are and get to have, this is kind of like you get to have your cake and eat it too. And this rarely comes up. It's only come up for like Cancer once, like a while, like months ago. So I'm excited for you, Sagittarius. This is like getting to have your cake and eating it too. And it's something that you've worked towards, so you deserve it. So enjoy it while you have it. Really recognizing what those closest relationships to you bring to you and how hugely they benefit you. Because I think that you benefit so many people's lives around you, you can easily forget how much the people around you benefit you. Okay, one more card. You get an extra card. How? 4 of Cups. Interesting. 4 of Cups. That is so funny. So there's, it's funny because it's this knowledge piece that leads to this like emotional breakthrough, like emotional, like aha moment. and where you're at, and how you're gonna fully feel the success. It's like you need to feel the success, which go watch the Pisces general energy reading, because it's all about feeling the wins. How are you gonna feel the wins? And a big part of that is not focusing on the shit. And usually I would say that if this card was in reverse, but look at her, she's like, I'm over it. It's also just wanting you to be aware of what you're focusing on. I couldn't pin down what exactly you were focusing on. It's like I can feel what a bunch of people are like. It's almost, but it's distracting you. And you need to find some awareness in what you're focusing on. What exactly are you putting your energy into? And is it benefiting this feeling that you need to have? Or is it taking away from that? Is it taking away you fully feeling the success of where you've arrived? Okay. Let's glance at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is totally a Sagittarius card. Knight of Wands. Can you see them? Again, this is the freedom-loving knight that's just like, you know, I'll be here for a little while, but I gotta go. I got things to do. I got things to, you know, places to be, things that I love, like, you know, that enhance my life. In reverse, though, there's a pause here. You're needing to, like pull in the reins a little bit. Stop looking so far out of yourself. It's even feeling like it's not even time to like look into the future. It's really about being where you are, feeling where you are, being connected to where you are, being connected to the value of where you are and who you're there with. Okay? Because I think too, you can get caught up in the mundane and feel like, oh, well, they're here another day, another dollar, you know, another just sitting here, blah, 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 blah. When in fact, like, so you're focusing on these little petty things, when in fact it's like, I get to go to this job that I really like, and or this job that makes me more money than I've ever made, and I get to be in my safe home with my loved ones, and we get to, you know, watch whatever we want on TV. It's like needing to romanticize the life a little bit and putting your rose-colored glasses on. It's weird because usually you guys are so positive, but it's like you're being affected emotionally so much by so many things that you're having a hard time like even mustering up that positivity. Let's pull you a energy oracle card from Sandra Ann Taylor. I don't remember if I did this. I don't think I did. We're using the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sterl of this deck. There really is wanting you, I mean, maybe a big piece of this is learning something that has to do with your emotions, and like this is a great opportunity, and there's some emotional stuff that you're gonna have to move through, but it's for your betterment. Ooh, this one comes up a lot. It's so weird how much this card comes up. I'm like, is it heavier than the other ones? Like the energy's heavier. It's envy, but it came up in reverse. Envy in reverse, I've come to really appreciate. And if you have Scorpio in your chart, make sure you go watch the Scorpio video because they got the card just before this one. Okay, envy is lack or satisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in her silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. I wonder who said something like that a couple minutes ago. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card reversed heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude. I'm sorry. That's just way too right on about what I said. That's crazy. And it truly, it's not even me saying it. I am just a channel. I am just channeling what your guides in the universe want you to know. And I'm just always amazed when, like, that's why I love the Oracle cards, because it's such validation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitudes creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. So continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. You're well on your way to a completely gratifying life, and your genuine acknowledgement of the value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you. The affirmation: I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. Well, Sagittarius, I don't know if there's anything else to say. We've covered it all. We've covered it all. But if you have any more questions, please reach out to me. Please let me know what resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you want to go deeper into this, it's a good time to book a private session with me. And don't forget, I am offering 22% off. Winter, all caps 22 is the coupon code. I think I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, and let me know what's going on with you. I'm excited to see how this unfolds and excited to see what you're going to learn. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much. I'll see you for Aries season. Bye.